live video micro walkthrough of Renegade X beta. I am fine. You are playing the beta again, and the reason why we're playing, the reason why we're playing Renegade X again is A, it's been a while, and B, I mean there is an update. The game has been updated, so it looks shinier now. And more fancy. I turned bloom up all the way because why not? The bloom in this is not egregious because I'm used to it. I can't so used to the funk sound. It doesn't sound ridiculous.
That was left-handed. Gotcha!
An actual goat.
Die, infidel! For Cain! All too easy.
Going on. I never questioned it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, and I gotta do that every single update, but yeah, it doesn't matter. What would be a good map for this? Excited in wintertime, jeez. So many maps. Is it a reservoir, not winter? Yeah, let's do Honor. Ah, there's not another skill range, I would think. Freaking blessed. There are more difficulties. Interesting. And again, 16v16, interesting. 30 minutes as always. Spawn me as GPI. Okay, let's do this. Under. If my theory is correct, this is the Renegade X map that I played the most on because it was the one I never could figure out to turn off. So this should bring nostalgia. Ah, yes. That's cool.
Harvester ready.
Not really, because we're not underground, although is GDI still underground? It's been so long since I played that map. Precisely the last time you saw me play it, which was my only Renegade X video, as well as the other one. It's close enough, to be honest. Yeah, it's the same map. Was GDI base always in the open? I swear it was underground. It was underground. Oh yeah, it's the same map under, okay. It's just GDI's an open base, because I know not did, because not had to. But in other news, I decided to take an idea from last Tech Tips on how to lighten mice, or lighten wireless mice. They released a video about a year ago when
Warning.
Lunch Check released an old design in the wireless version.
Non-harvester under attack.
Let's get some non-engineer some free credits. I mean some free credits. At least I think that counts. Wow, there's also a silo over here. Interesting. That used to be an entrance into the enemy into the tunnels. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. As you can see, I can frickin' aim because my mouse weighs next to nothing. It must weigh close to. I mean, okay. Basically, I should explain what I done did. Stop that. No. Why'd you shoot me for pistol? I don't need ammo. I'm using the pistol. Summon technicians. An engineer. Oh no. Oh, he did it! He blew himself up. Oh, actually no. I think I missed and shot the explosives. We need an engineer. But like I was saying, Elastic Dips made a video. A few months ago. I think they made it in. I think they made it in 2019. But they made a video showing off how you could lighten a G502. I think that's what the mouse that we're lightening. A Logitech G502 wireless version. If not, you know what it is. It's the very famous, or it's the very beloved Logitech mouse that Logitech re-released. But anyway, so what they showed was you could get mods for it. You can't get mods for razors, unfortunately. Apparently, razors aren't popular enough to garner mods. That guy's gonna be a problem. As you can see, also the HUD's unique, or HUD's new. That's our base. Yeah, I mean, it's similar enough.
MROS ready.
I mean, it is pretty much just a reimagined of the map. But anyway, so like I was saying, so they showed various means on how to lighten up a wireless mouse, or just a mouse in general, to be honest. One of those ways, and the only way I can realistically do with my Razer, which I actually took a second and looked at my mouse. And asked the question, how could I lighten it? But if I could mechanically mod it, if I could physically mod it, how would I mod it? And other than drill holes in very few places on the top cover, with the actual mouse buttons, But other than that, you can't really lighten it more. So what I did do, however, was get some my parents actually use rechargeable batteries, which they use Amazon Basics, which Amazon Basics is basically like, if Walmart didn't care about quality any more than they actually do, is Amazon Basics.
MROS ready.
Basically, Amazon Basics is, if you don't got a choice, you don't got a choice. You might as well just get Amazon Basics. But anyway, and I tried a lot of Amazon Basics. I tried to like it, but it's just not good enough. But anyway, so basically, I used their AAAs, put them in my mouse. They were charged with AAAs, and I got no recharger. I mean, I do got now. I ordered on Amazon, and why do I keep going this way? I think that's different than what am I doing?
Mod harvester under attack.
That has to be different than the original, because I'm using the original mouse. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to find the frickin' thing, and I keep going to the hole, and I keep coming out where it actually should be. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, look, fire. Oh, why am I a rifleman? Okay, let's just get some credits. But yeah. So anyway, sorry about my ADD. So anyway, it's here. I thought you could actually get to it from the tunnels. Yeah, so I need to fix that. Do I want to play Battlefield and I just can get an engineer? You can, it's just I've been failing hard. Oh, actually, you know what? How was that kill assist? Oh, that's a problem. Big one. Hey, son of a... That's a blade for you. You can fight in this game. But anyway, so I put in the AAA Amazon Basics rechargeable batteries. I'm planning on doing a video when I get the There we go. There's comprehensions, just like Halo. Oh look, cold fog on the floor. You know, they have it. Now they should have a. They should have a. An obelisk. Running. But the bunker in front of me. Oh no, they. It's like the person who actually makes these maps are actually good at base design. Let's try this again. I don't know why I was a rifleman. That was silly. But anyway, so I basically put the AAAs into the mouse, and put the
Humvee ready.
Actually, let's cheat and use the tentacles, and put some tinfoil between them and the not spring connector, and that's oh hello. Wow, I mean they really upgraded the graphics. What? I turned Gore off. You son of a. No.
GDI harvester under attack.
How? Why are
GDI
default
harvester
spawns now?
destroyed.
That's what
Humvee
messed
ready.
with me. They're default spawns. Why? There wasn't them before. Were people complaining about always spawning? Was always spawning at the last election? Why was that? Why is that a bad thing?
Harvester ready. Non-harvester
I mean,
under
I guess
attack.
it would be if
Warning.
you wanted to always
GDI
select.
infantry barracks under attack.
Yeah, that's a thing. I need to capture the monies. Aha. Yes, I captured the money. Ow, son of a.
Non-Tiberium silo under attack.
It's not under attack. I'm trying to capture it. Eva. That's not. Bro, no, please. Leave me alone.
Not power plant under attack.
Yay.
Tech building captured. New technology acquired.
You know what? It kind of sound. Oh, you know what? I think we're hearing the speakers from the tech building. There we go. It's not controlled for some reason. One shot, yeah.
Non-base power is offline. Humvee
Jeez, that
ready.
never happened in the original game. You had to always do it yourself. Get an ion cannon beacon, and get me my officer. Let's do this. I don't need nobody else. This place you now can aim. We got grenades now? We got grenades.
GDI
Smoke grenades.
harvester under attack.
That might be good enough. That'd be just what we need. Now let's go to the enemy base. But yeah, I mean, even though I was stuck on this map forever, I still like it. It's a really good map. The map that they made default in training for the original game, it's a really good map. Oh no! That was a bad time to reload. Stay away from no.
GDI
Please
harvester
no, please no,
under
please
attack.
no. Please no, please no, please no. Yes, don't aim. Yes, don't shoot me until you can aim. There we go. Listen, I gotta stop reloading. This is not the gun you always reload on. Oh, so good. So good when you can actually aim.
GDI harvester
So yeah, I
destroyed.
fixed my mouse. I
Humvee
fixed my failing to be able to aim issue on PC at least. I mean on PC, because I think the simple issue was my mouse was too heavy. The Razer Aethys, which is the mouse I use, was too heavy. My main mouse, the one I use for the desktop.
Medium tank ready.
Oh no, I am definitely not being engineer. The mouse I use for my desktop, the mouse computer, which is under repair right now. Actually, it's getting its storage drive swapped. I'll make a video going over how it's improved once I got it, or at least that'll be my first remake once I should get it. Oh no! Thank you. Use the weapons. Tiberium weapons, which is worse. with chemical weapons, you die. With Tiberium weapons, you turn into a Tiberium creature. Or a mutant, either way. Probably not mutant. Unless you're really lucky. Or unlucky. There's everyone who's not mutant. And really lucky if you are. Or maybe not, so.
GDI harvester under attack.
And if you're new to Command and Conquer and don't know what, and never saw Tiberium mutant before, or human anyway, the main example of one outside of Command and Conquer 4, believe it or not, if I remember correctly, and mods for Command and Conquer 3 is the GDI Commando from Tiberium Sun 2. He was Tiberium. And basically, while the fate is similar to being a ghoul in Fallout, which is a more popular franchise, believe it or not, than Command and Conquer, while being kind of like a ghoul, framed in the same way as a ghoul, they're in the same frame. Being a mutant gives you basically your superhuman, who is tied to Tiberium, but you know, it's like having cancer as well. Unlike a ghoul where you're guaranteed to live as long as you have radiation, as a Tiberium mutant, you're not guaranteed to live even with radiation, or even with being with Tiberium. So yeah, well, that's the thing. Or at least that's how I remember it. That's not supposed to happen. Stop.
Non-harvester under attack.
Oh, great. You don't have an obelisk, like they do. Let's look for the markers. I'm not trying to go off, jeez. I guess something was mainly graphical improvements.
Non-harvester under attack.
And they don't show you the entire team list anymore, which is pathetic. I like that. I wish you could turn that back on. It may look very 90s, but then again, Renegade's really the only game that you ever really have it. Other than World of Tanks, oddly enough, World of Tanks has it.
Non-harvester under attack.
Give an ego. Now, without their precious obelisk online, they're gonna have issues.
Non-harvester destroyed.
Obelisk is offline, but I don't like it even though it's offline. You know it is wounded. Okay, just anti something to you. Anti-physics to you.
Hand of Nod under
I only
attack.
need to just mess with that, so I might as well use it.
Non-harvester under
Oh, look at
attack.
it.
Hungry ready.
Oh, so good. Uh-oh! Ow!
Ready.
Oh, now I'm spawning as engineers? What in the world? And once I complain, that happens. No, let's actually try playing Havoc. And, oh, no, I am Cannon Beacon, but we surely don't need it. No, actually, you're supposed to take vehicles on the open field and take, people through here. And the AI did what you're kind of supposed to do, which is go for the power plant, which is why this is like the default map. It's easy. Oh, hello. Oh, son of a. Get my way. Thank you. I don't know how many shots this takes. Oh, well, that's wasted stuff. Let's actually try marksman. Like, I'm trying to like the marksman, but I just can't. Oh, did they take the monies? I think they took the monies back.
Nod harvester destroyed.
There you go. It looks like the AI has been buffed. Now they actually do things other than rush and try to just kill the base that way. Yes, look out, but there hit some looks. Oh, these infantry. You've been taking plants. Cheat mode. You're sucking worse than I am. I have a precision weapon and you're in my face.
Humvee ready.
What, you?
Nod harvester under attack.
Actually, let's go engineer. Let's go engineer and get our money back.
Under attack.
Yeah, money's back.
MRLS ready.
Oh, and actually, while we're here, actually, you can trust the AI to fix things.
Tiberian silo under attack. APC ready.
No, wow, the game looks nice. Don't you dare take it. I don't think it's an issue in this game, but you know, still.
Upgrades offline. MRLS ready. Nod harvester under attack. Medium tank ready.
We're wiping out the harvesters, at least.
Humvee ready. Nod harvester under attack. Nod harvester destroyed. Nod airstrip under attack.
Well, yeah, but like the reason why I love this, the reason why I can actually aim. Oh, you need to go down. Like the reason why I can actually aim is because the mouse is so light, it actually feels like it's only function of a joystick or a control stick. Let's not have our entire front end going towards them. Yeah, the camera going that way. Let's get the silo back. Like that used to be a wall now that I remember. It used to be a wall or a door too.
Nod
I forgot.
airstrip under attack.
But then, oh, hey, look, they can
Nod
trust the attack
Tiberian
capture.
silo
Retake
under
it.
attack. Nod harvester under attack. Tech building captured.
But yeah, so
New
like
technology
that's the
acquired.
reason why I think it's so nice for me. It's having a light mouse is because it feels like a joystick. It feels like a control stick. So basically, in order to be good at PC, I need a mouse that feels like a control stick. Good thing friendly fire is off. You get him? Okay, go get him.
Warning. GDI
Also, the engineers need to learn these pistols.
Humvee
I
ready.
bet they're acting like actual engineers would in Command and Conquer, not Renegade engineers, which always would not the Command and Conquer Renegade combat engineers, which weren't a thing until the 3s. Okay, you're destroyed. I'm just going to go in 3. You just like no, please. Uh-oh. That was a thing. You know what? Let's go get their base. The police belong to me.
Nod harvester under attack.
The scoreboard's on the bottom now. You know what? It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I would think it would be. Okay, that's GDI.
Nod harvester under attack. Nod airstrip.
Like,
under
oddly enough, I
attack.
can. Oh no. Look at that.
MRLS ready.
Duty fight.
Watch out, brother!
Thank you.
Another one down!
I knew that.
Look out!
All the new events graphics, there are new bugs. New event, oh, about my face.
MRLS ready.
Let's do this thing. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing SWAT and Halo Reach on PC, and it's just amazing with the land mouse.
Another one down.
Non-airstrip under attack.
Advance!
Non-harvester under attack. MRLS ready.
Fall magazines because it's a freaking TMR. The mine.
Non-harvester destroyed.
Well, we're being really consistent with that. And it's because we have vehicles in the field and they don't.
Non-obelisk under attack.
Like, this is what I was hoping this gun would be like in my hands. And it is now because I got a good mouse. I mean, I got a good mouse. I've been using this mouse for a couple months. No, it's just, I got a Legend mouse. It's really incredible what a few ounces can do for gaming. Except for, you know, controllers where it's pounds of force with the stick, but that's the point. I gotta stop losing my iron cannon.
Non-obelisk under attack.
Let's go get him.
Non-harvester under attack.
Okay. Hit what I wanted. Where'd you go? Oh, God. Yeah, you better run.
Medium tank ready.
Oh no. Why is scroll up sometimes pistol, sometimes not, or at least, or maybe just continue? You're thin.
Medium tank ready. Non-harvester under attack.
Now this requires a whole lot more skill than the,
Medium tank ready.
10 minutes left, that's not fooling around. I mean, you're gonna win. Dang.
MRLS ready.
Ah, son of a... For the... Yeah, that for die.
Non-harvester under attack. MRLS ready.
Let's go get him.
Non-harvester destroyed.
Yay. Like that's supposed to be a cause for celebration, it's just that we keep doing it over and over again. It's just commonplace.
Hand of Nod
Thank you.
under attack.
There we go.
Another one down.
That was a good quick scope. In before he got exploded.
Target eliminated.
I gotta remember to stop. I gotta remember to get my ammo because I actually have to. Could be both guns.
Non-harvester under
Dude,
attack.
dude.
Non-obelisk
I could have saved.
under attack.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't have saved you. You actually lived. What? I engineer used the pistol. You see that? That was incredible. I mean, I didn't actually see him using the pistol, but I saw that's the first pistol that killed me. So apparently, I engineered the pistol because they're pretty much the only ones that do have first pistols now.
Target wasted.
Uh-oh. Don't you?
Non-harvester destroyed.
Why did you hold still?
Non-airstrip under attack. Humvee ready.
Tommy kill assists. What?
Non-harvester under attack.
Okay, can we move on?
harvester destroyed.
I think the marksman rifle, I think the
Hand of Nod
DMR
under
needs
attack.
more oomph to it. I don't think it downs people fast enough. Okay, we're gonna need a guy.
MRLS ready.
Okay, since everyone's using the freaking tunnels, let's not use the tunnels.
Nod harvester under attack.
At least let's not fight to the center. That's nonsense. You guys, flag still flies. Actually, I wonder, can I destroy the turret with my etching gun? This dude out. Oh, that's a thing! 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 It exists! It exists! No! Another ion! I should have just put in the ion cannon. It would have been more effective. Yeah, I need to destroy a building to feel worth. To feel that I am worth in this game, jeez. Or in this match. Their eyes doing everything for me.
Warning. GDI power plant under attack. Humvee ready.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have shot the guy who was actually paying attention.
Humvee ready.
But yeah, when in the far future of probably at the end of this decade, maybe, probably not. I will. No, when I make my own first-person shooter RTS game, it's probably going to be very similar to Renegade. Like, of any game series, of any first-person shooter. My game will probably be closest in resemblance to Renegade. I mean, it'd be a very realistic Renegade. Think like Rising Storm mixed with Renegade. But, you know, it's gonna be a lot like Renegade. It'll be whatever its decade is of game, but it'll be a lot like Renegade, because Renegade by far is my favorite shooter of all time. Like, there is no game that comes that tops this for me. And Renegade X is basically Command and Conquer Renegade, but it's a bit better. I mean, it's different. It's not as realistic, but it's nice. It's much more arcadey, but it's nice.
MRLS ready. MRLS ready.
Is that mine? Probably not mine. This is mine. 4 minutes.
Nod airstrip under attack.
Did I move? No. Is Cookie the mother Intelers? Oh, that's the story. Our Simpson. I now can see why we keep killing officers because we keep killing vehicles. Did I just forget the whole thing? Fire? Oh, there was dirt. Running. Don't die.
Medium tank ready.
Oh, okay. We're doing some heavy action.
MRLS ready.
Hello.
MRLS ready. Medium tank
The money.
ready.
Oh, so I just need a moment thinking we win.
MRLS ready.
Yeah, oh yeah, that definitely takes me taking that time.
Mind harvester under attack.
Well, let's do one
APC
marksman
ready.
run and then come back to another thing. And then the bids. What? We're fighting enemies?
Non-harvester destroyed. GDI harvester under attack.
That's three. Actually, I don't know how many rounds I have. You stop. Nope. One of those was a headshot. I don't know how. Mammoth thing time. Not yet. Jeez, not yet still. Yeah, we're out of time.
Non-harvester under attack.
Come on.
Non-harvester destroyed. Non-Tiberian refinery under attack.
Marksman versus marksman.
Non-harvester under attack.
Get stuck. Get.
Non-Tiberian refinery under attack.
Stop. That halo dodging.
Non-Tiberian refinery destroyed.
Oh, punch.
Non-harvester destroyed.
Ah!
Mission accomplished.
Yay! Topless. It's the last, one last building standing. I mean, did we get the airstrip? Oh! Or not yet. Oh no, we didn't get the hand. Didn't get the hand of knot or the airstrip. But yeah, no. Like what half of this video is about. I mean, actually, what this video is kind of about. Oh no, you don't. Like what part of this video is about. Yeah, I mean, if you got a Razer Arthas, or if you have a wireless mouse that or you have a wireless mouse that uses, you know, AA batteries, I would definitely recommend swapping them out for AAAs. All you need to do is swap them out for AAAs. They could not be rechargeable, but in 2019, I think it's best to recharge all the things. Especially my history of having blown up stuff within like the first year, which is sad. Blown up batteries, you know, within the first year of me putting them in, which is sad. And I'm just gonna basically swap to just all rechargeables, and there's no real reason not to. Like you can get like for example the Energizers I got, which is pretty much like their best that they make, at least sell on Amazon. like the like the rechargeable AAA Energizers were $15 for 12, and you're gonna use them, and you're gonna just keep using them, and and the really expensive bit is the charger, which the best charger that Energizer sells, albeit that it only carries 4, but it's fast, and it's a smart charger, so it stops charging after the batteries get full, which is what you want these days. And like that's always been the say in airsoft, and that's going to be the say with rechargeable batteries, no doubt. Even that is only $33 for something that you're just going to use for who knows how long. So yeah, I mean, definitely it's worth the swap now. My gigantic behemoth of an MMO mouse, like my good old Razer. What are you? Naga Epic Chroma, which is the last of its kind. It's a gigantic laser 10 key MMO mouse, or 10 keypad MMO mouse. Basically, there are 10 keys on the side of this mouse. There are 10 buttons on the side of this mouse. It's crazy. It's nonsense. I love it. It makes a whole lot easier for me to use them than use the keyboard. I mean, it's hard for me to remember how they're ordered, but that's what they said the point. But like I was saying, that's beside the point. It's just like fantastic mouse overall. However, it's huge and it's heavy. If I put them in my hand, actually, if I try to move the big guy, like the bigger mouse fits in my hand better, but it's, like 3 times at least the weight of my lighted mouse. So yeah. Alright, but anyway, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you watching this video. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me if you were to check out the stuff on screen, including stuff on the screen, including Your Still Life from 2040s, my first book, which you can check out on Amazon by searching for it, or in the description below, where you can download the PDF version for free, and it will always be free. And I might do that for all my books, we'll see. But anyway, we'll see what the future has in store, but as of right now, all my future books will have free PDF versions. But anyway, so, yeah, it's a sci-fi action-adventure war story. We follow Dershwine and his wife and friends as they go on missions to help maintain the perfect world they have built over the last 15 years. Yeah, alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.